Jupiter, music. Beyond the asteroid belt we go to our big brother Jupiter. This gas giant has been protecting us from killer asteroids for millennia. Its mass of 1,000 that of the Sun exerts a gravitational pull that attracts most rogue objects in our cosmic backyard. Music. A high-pressure region in the atmosphere of Jupiter produced an anticyclonic storm larger than 2 Earths. It has been raging for over 300 years. It's known as the legendary Great Red Spot. Music. Jupiter has been explored on several occasions by robotic spacecraft. The latest probe to visit the planet is Juno, which entered into orbits around Jupiter on July 4, 2016. Future targets for exploration in the Jupiter system include the probable ice-covered liquid ocean of its moon Europa. After Jupiter, the second largest planet in the solar system is the Roman god of wealth Saturn and liberation Saturn. It is a gas giant with an average radius about 9 times that of Earth. The planet's most famous feature is its prominent ring system that is composed mostly of ice particles with smaller amounts of rocky debris and dust. The Voyager images showed a persisting hexagonal wave pattern around the north polar vortex in the atmosphere. The sides of the hexagon are each about 13,800 kilometers long, which is longer than the diameter of the Earth. Imaging of the south polar region indicates the presence of a jet stream. In November 2006, NASA reported that Cassini had discovered a hurricane-like storm locked to the South Pole. The next planet is the Greek god of the heavens Uranus. It is the 7th Uranus planet from the Sun and has the 3rd largest planetary radius and 4th largest planetary mass in the solar system. Uranus has a bulky chemical composition which differs from that of the larger gas giants Jupiter and Saturn. For this reason, scientists often classify Uranus as an ice giant to distinguish it from the gas giants. It has the coldest planetary atmosphere in the solar system, with a minimum temperature of -224 degrees Celsius. Like the classical planets, Uranus is visible to the naked eye, but it was never recognized as a planet by ancient observers because of its dimness and slow orbit. Sir William Herschel announced his discovery in 1781, expanding the known boundaries of the solar system for the first time in history and making Uranus the first planet discovered with a telescope. And farthest known planet from the Sun is the Roman god of the sea Neptune. It has Neptune, an official astronomical symbol of a stylized trident. Neptune is not visible to the unaided eye and is the only planet in the solar system found by mathematical prediction rather than by empirical observation. Traces of methane in the outermost regions in part account for the planet's blue appearance. Similar to Uranus, Neptune's interior is primarily composed of ices and rock and thus is considered an ice giant. The Voyager 2 flyby in 1989 detected active and visible weather patterns in the southern hemisphere. One of its observations was the Great Dark Spot, comparable to the Great Red Spot on Jupiter. Music. Beyond the orbit of Neptune there are no more planets in the solar system. But wait, aren't we forgetting something? Isn't Pluto supposed to be the 9th planet? Since its discovery by Clyde Tombaugh in 1930, Pluto was known as the 9th planet from the Sun after 1992. However, its status as a planet was questioned following the discovery of several objects of similar size in the Kuiper belt. In 2005, Eris was discovered, which is 27% more massive than Pluto. This led to international Astronomical Union to define a celestial body as a planet if it checks the following boxes: 1 is in orbit around the Sun, 2 has sufficient mass to assume hydrostatic equilibrium and nearly round shape, and 3 has cleared the neighborhood around its orbit. Pluto doesn't check the last box, so it's excluded from the definition of a planet and is reclassified as a dwarf planet. Music. Voyager 1 is the only spacecraft across the heliocourse and enter the interstellar medium. Voyager traveling at 17 km per second. It took nearly 42 years to do so. When it reaches the Oort cloud, it will escape the Sun's gravitational influence, marking the edge of our solar system. Thanks for watching. Did you like this video? Then show your support by sharing, commenting and subscribing to our channel for more videos like this. Music.